right around the summer of 2020, after the murder of our brother George Floyd, there was this influx of hundreds of white-bodied people within my world, within my life, who were having this dawning emergence of awakening in their bodies, of a racialized consciousness. And they were actually in this process of interrogating for themselves, wait a minute, I too have a racialized identity, especially in the United States, especially in areas that have been impacted by colonialism and imperialism and white supremacy. That means that I too am born from a lineage of ancestors who have suffered, right, since the inception of the creation of race as a social construct. And with that, there was a sharing, there was an embeddedness, there was a togetherness. And really what I was noticing is that there was this huge increase in compassion, this recognition of the mutuality of our suffering. And it's not to say that we suffer in the same ways or that we experience the reality of embodied oppression in our bodies in the same ways, but there was this mirroring that was happening, a recognition and a resonance. And that is where that embodied solidarity really begins to emerge, right? That is where the feeling of interdependence, true interdependence, begins to emerge. And I'm just so grateful for this space, because these are the kinds of stories that need to be told. These are stories of empowerment, right? Not learned helplessness. We really have nothing to lean into.
Yeah, freedom dreaming. You know what that made me think of? It's just this question I've been sitting with lately. Oh, what is racial trauma from the perspective of embodied interbeing? And what is there for me to discover if I critically engage the idea that our liberation is endlessly bound up together?